And this is Charlie and Freya here at Northern Waye Holdings and Homesteadings, and we're here today with our Auntie Marlene, who's going to teach us how to make homemade hand soap.
It's gonna be really fun.
We're going to take the scale and we're going to measure the bowl first. And then we're going to zero it out. And we're going to put in our pure olive oil.
Okay.
We're going to put in 25.5 ounces. So you're going to watch these numbers right here. And you're going to tell me when it gets to 25.5.
That's gonna be enough.
It's going to be... Come and look at the zeros there and you tell me when it's 25.5. I think we did it.
It's 25.5.
Perfect.
See? If you hear saws going in the background, don't worry, that's just our Uncle Happy making rabbit cages for our bunnies.
Here we go, look.
Their names are what my sister had just said.
Yeah.
Next we are adding in the,
Coconut oil.
Coconut
that
oil.
looks good.
So you want olive oil and coconut oil. How much coconut oil do we want in here?
We added 14.5 ounces.
14
oil smells really good, but don't drink it.
14.5 ounces, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just another reminder to everyone, make sure that you're very precise with your measurements.
We're going to pour it into the big dish.
This is going to be our mixing dish.
Yes.
I just want to tell everyone beforehand that we are making a single batch of soap. So if you want to make 2 batches of soap, if you want to make a double batch, then just like double up on the measurements.
You also need this. You also need a
stick blender. Yes. And
we are going to use the stick blender to start and it's always important when you're using a stick blender to first burp the blender. And if our Auntie Marlene could actually tell us what that means, it could make it a little easier on all of us.
yeah.
That is just so it doesn't, there's no air and stuff underneath your blender and that it, basically flies all over the place.
We are now mixing in.
So,
you don't have to stir in a whole bunch, just enough so that the coconut oil and the olive oil are really mixed in.
exactly, perfect. Now we're going to add the lye.
Okay. So now we are going to add in the lye and make sure this is something of which before you use it, you have to heat it up and try not to inhale it when it is hot because it's very hard on your lungs if you breathe it in. Yeah, wear a mask when you use it.
And always have vinegar on hand in case you splash your hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do we need the vinegar?
Because vinegar stops the burn on your hands.
So you hear that? It's also corrosive. So always wear safety gloves. How much lard do we have to put in?
That lye we put in exactly, let me see my recipe here. On my recipe I have 14.75 ounces of distilled water and 5.9 ounces of lye.
Okay, 5.5 ounces is what you need to add to make a single batch.
And now we mix it to trace.
What's that mean?
Trace is when you're stirring it, get it really good, and it starts thickening. And when you do this, you can see lines on your. See how it's getting creamier and thicker? But it's still not to trace.
You can figure this out by yourselves. But I just want to tell everyone that that you probably shouldn't let a child under say 3 or 4. Basically, if they're young enough that they will put this in their mouth if given the chance, do not let them near this because it's not good if you eat it.
Yeah, besides, we're making soap, not food.
Yeah, we're gonna put some orange into it.
Okay. We are gonna use orange flavoring.
Orange essential oils.
But we will use some other flavorings, maybe if we ever do another video about making soap. So you just need a few drops.
It says 3.3 ounces on the double one, so it's 1.6 ounces.
That smells good.
Oh, it smells wonderful, doesn't it?
Yeah, the orange makes it smell good.
Yeah.
Okay. Use the stick blender to make sure that's mixed in good.
Now it doesn't smell all weird. It smells like a fresh orange. When it was just peeled. This orange scent will make your soap smell really nice. It makes it smell like orange juice. Or a freshly peeled orange.
Yes.
Or that.
Oh, there. That's better. Because we let the lye cool off so much, and the oils, it takes a little bit longer to get to trace. If you were doing it when the lye is really warm, it goes to trace really fast.
The only thing is that you then have to be more careful about how you're handling
Yes,
the
yes.
So when you're using lye and it's warm, wear a gas mask.
Yeah.
So while our Auntie Marlene finishes up with the mixture, me and Freya are going to be creating crayons today, because that is what we are going to be coloring our soap with, which I think is going to be really fun. So we are using red and blue crayons.
Wax crayon.
Yes, but you always want wax crayons.
I cleaned off as much glue from the grater as I can, so now I'm going to grate the red crayons. Afterwards, when we are done grating the crayons, we're going to put them into these just little cleaned out tuna cans. And melt them onto a wood stove, because if you're thinking about using a microwave instead, you do not want tuna cans in the microwave, so don't do it.
Never do tuna cans in a microwave. Just never put my metal in a microwave.
So, yeah, once we are done here, if you're a kid doing this, you'll probably want adult supervision, and so that way there's a grown up with you in case something goes wrong. So yeah, just keep grating and checking until you feel that you might have enough. Then if it turns out it isn't enough, just keep going with the grating. But I think this might be enough.
And the stuff in the back.
So back here you can just rub it off because there are no sharp pieces.
Well, there are sharp pieces. Every part of the screen
Works better. And we'll put hers into here too. Okay, Charlie, you want to come with your stir stick and be very careful at the stove and stir this. And Grandma will record you stirring it into it. Oopsies.
So we're just stirring this on the stove so that way we can actually get the color to go into the batter. That's like a strawberry milk color.
These are really nice colors.
No, it's not too hot. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to pour this, and you're going to swirl it whatever way you want to. Oh, that looks like
Cake. Cake.
What is it called? Cheesecake.
Yeah, it looks like cheesecake.
Yeah.
I love the cheesecake.
There. And your trusty little popsicle stick. Oh, Charlie, that is so pretty. Okay, let's make the ocean. Yow!
Mine's still hot.
Yes, yours is still hot. Okay, let's give it a little stir here. And we're going to make, here's your stick. And you start swirling it around. Oh, you got a beautiful ocean there. Waves. Don't want to go too fast. You spill it over the side. And stick here. Get the last little bit of color.